Welcome back to Comic Book Club, everybody. How's your Wednesday going? Hope yours is going better than mine. Woo-hoo-hoo. I barely made it. I mean, one would say the universe might have been against me, but luckily I have a bomb team, and we persevered through it, and we're on to greener pastures. Maybe I don't know. I think that's legitimate. All right, so thank you for joining me. This is exciting. This week, we're reading an excerpt from Jemma Young's Isekai series, Children of Eldair, #1. Yeah. So, before we dive in, head over to the marketplace and use the code. Excuse me. I know. Okay. Use the code Eldair. That's right. Look at that. Oh, and thank you. I'm Jared. You didn't know. And the person who just put up that awesome uh thing was the one and only Bray. Now, where was I? Oh, if you put in the code Eldair in the marketplace, then you're actually entered to win a collector's edition of the first book, which actually has 5 issues. So you actually really get a good grip of content to just immerse in the storyline. However, let's read through the preview and let's see why everybody loves Eldair. All right. Oh, and I apologize ahead of time for all the words that I say wrong, Gemma. I am sorry ahead of time. All right, here we go. Children of Eldair, Book 1, created by Jemma M Young. Just so you all know, I am going to be going through some pages, and there's not much words because it's Gemma is amazing when it comes to art and really telling the story through art. So I will do my best to work through this in a read kind of descript way that I can. But so created by Jemma M Young, and the first page is oh, it's a girl falling with blood splattering. Here's the intro, created by Jemma M Young, art and cover by Jemma M Young. This comic is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual events, locals, or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. All right. Creative director is Jemma M Young. Scripts by Jemma M Young and Rachel Oakes. Lettering by Letter Drone and Rachel Everett. And editing by Sarah Siemens. All right. To my loving husband Jacob, for his continuous sacrifice so that I can pursue my crazy dreams. That's so nice. Special thanks to Sarah Siemens, Hannah Dunaway, Rachel Oakes, Chad Harden, and Nathan Woodbury. Oh, and this first page is awesome. It's a purple hues with some pinks blending in. It's like a pink cloud going into the grass, and you can see you're kind of on a hillside, but you're looking off into these mountains with I mean inviting but almost menacing like color. It's kind of intense. The northern wastelands, North Amara. Oh, this is Ileana. Then there's the capital of Ileana, which is Kumkai, Eleanorora, which is Numla, Degora, which is Sivir, Ascent, which is capital of Digora, not Den, sorry, Digora. Gates of Yulia. This is a really cool map. Here's El Eldair, Ko's home, the Great Plateau, south of Amara, Yulia, Ellis, capital of Drift. And there's Drift, drifting aside. Little bit of island there. North and south of Amara. Elven territory. Dagora, human territory. Eldair, sorcerer territory. Drift is fairy territory. Chapter 1, A Frame of Stars. And the picture is worth 1,000 words. You have what seems to be a lightning piercing the shoulder of two. One's a for sure elven individual. Can't tell what the other is. And there's symbols. The artwork is amazing. The coloring is fantastic. Oh, there's an embedded eye in the bottom of the shadows kind of wrapping around the log that they're walking on. There's some kind of almost fiery aspect to his sash that he's wearing. Such vibrant colors. Oh my goodness. Now we look at a symbol. Super cool symbol. Looks like it's based around three. I only say that because of the way that there is multiple thirds to make the symmetry, but the symbols within each symmetry is unique. It looks like a language writing. Before the world was, the god and goddess were. Their love bound them together, and as one, they faced the void. They filled the void with their grace and power. They they carved from it their world. Into its soil, they planted their seed, children who would live, grow, and die. My people call their world Eldair. Just fantastic, almost outer space, captured in a photograph. Again with these symbols. This can't be right. My calculations must be off. This can't be what the stars look like outside. What is that smell? Oh, oh no. This isn't good. I say we kill it. Lunch eaters? Yeah, kill it. We can no longer possess it and take its flesh. No! Casting of a spell. Intense. All the symbols. Killers are being, whoa, violent images of color and swirl as it looks like almost fire, but more of a like plasma. His fire spell is so concentrated, which would just burn through everything. Whoa. And what remains is what they were possessing. She's still breathing. Looks like he's doing some healing with his staff. And he carries her off while incanting, which looks like it makes it so he disappears. Camouflage. The children of Eldair. Pretty amazing, huh? Yeah. Whew. That that is some really amazing storytelling. And if there is anyone out there that couldn't see the imagery is so fantastic. So just a little bit about this. Actually, I would like to ask some questions of anybody who wants to participate. Um, what did everyone think of the beginning of this series? Um, you know, what do you think about the art style? Those that could see it. Um, this is actually a web comic, meaning it was created to be read online, although it reads great in print. I was lucky enough to. I mean, thank you, Gemma, one of my treasures. So, this story is Isekai. 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 Thank you. Isekai. Isekai manga. Isekai is a fantasy genre where a person from Earth is transported to reborn or trapped in a parallel universe or fantasy world. It could also be considered romantasy. Ha! That's a fun word to say. Romantasy, which is a newer term describing romantic fantasy stories. So, what do y'all think? I mean, would you be interested enough to go into the marketplace and put in that code Eldair to perhaps win a collector's edition of this series? I mean, if nothing else, the art is worth it. And you can actually buy this comic in the marketplace. Um, Gemma is selling it, and we hope that you do purchase it and support creators, independent creators, because this is phenomenal what she is able to do, and it's so fun to see her be so successful. Um, we've gotten to work with Gemma for a very long time. She is doing just incredible things on the forefront of independent comic creation and really getting her stories out there. Some of the things that she does besides Children of Eldair is the Zelda fan comics, Temerity series. Um, her her creativity is incredible, but what's even more incredible is that she is involved in almost every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? And her coloring, I got to attend an actual show with her where she was giving us a tutorial on coloring and some of the ways that she goes about it, and it's just phenomenal. I encourage everyone to really take the opportunity, if you're just coming on, to go back and see the artwork done by Gemma Young. It is Jemma M Young Studios. It really puts out quality work by an independent who is, what the kids would say is slaying it. But I think I'm too old now to be saying it because I'm old. Is that true, Fry? Am I too old to be saying that she's slaying?
Yeah, dude, you're way too old to be throwing that one out there. That's awkward.
Well, that's
Sorry, buddy.
more awkward. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. Well, what I think, y'all, doesn't matter what I think. What do you guys think? Take the opportunity. Look at what Gemma Young is doing and the quality that she puts out. And if you are like us and you support indie creators, please go to cryptocomicsmarketplace.com/ Gemma M Young and get you a copy of her comic because you will be hooked. Hey, what's up, Rayla? How you doing? You will be hooked. Her art is amazing. Her stories are just phenomenal. There's so much I ah, thank you, Joe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is my birthday. You're right, Fry. I'm older than I even thought possible. Thank you. Oh, I'm not telling you guys how old I am. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I know, right, Rayla? I love Gemma's work too. It is so incredible. It is so incredible. Really, again, it comes back to her style. Her style. I am not 83. Oh my heavens, to Murgatroyd. Is that what this gray is doing for me? I'm gonna cut it off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cut it off. I do gotta probably clean it up. My wife says I'm looking shaggy. which I think is lame. Fry, can you just jump back on here for a second?
Why? Do you want to see what a real shaggy beard looks like?
Yeah, I just needed to remind myself I'm not that shaggy. Thank you. Thank
That
you.
works. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. What's it like being a member of the AARP?
Say what? I'm not a member. I'm not a member. I refuse to become a member. So, thank you so much, y'all, for participating in Comic Book Club this Wednesday with me. Sorry we got off to a technically difficult start, but we were able to get her going, and we were able to preview just an amazing series, an amazing story. Again, I encourage everyone take the opportunity. Find Jemma M Young Studios, Eldair. Again, we have it in the marketplace, cryptocomics.com. And it is just fantastic. Like, it is an incredible show, or sorry, story, which she's probably, well, I don't know what I can say, but she's doing such amazing things with this that it's so incredible. So again, please support your independent creators. We really appreciate you joining us, and have a great night, y'all.